Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Hello, Mizzou fans. It's the day you've been waiting months for, November 10th. It's finally here, and tonight we'll get our first look at Michael Porter Jr. in a regular season game for the Missouri Tigers. Konzo Martin's team will host Iowa State Friday night. School announced yesterday 15,600 tickets have been sold for the game. Oh, by the way, Mizzou Arena's capacity is listed at just 15,060, so there's no doubt it will be rocking tonight. Tigers will have their hands full with a solid Iowa State team. The Cyclones have made the tournament each of the last 6 seasons. Mizzou will likely have a new starting point guard. Graduate transfer Cassius Robertson appears to be the choice for Coach Konzo Martin. Martin said Robertson would start over freshman Blake Harris and upperclassmen Terrence Phillips and Jordan Geist. Robertson is a transfer from Canisius and said he has not played much point guard in his career.
I could always handle the ball, I think. I mean, maybe in pickup when we played and I was bringing up the ball sometimes. It's definitely a little bit of a change for sure. You know, I'm still getting used to it. Coach is working with me, but, you know, we're making strides, so.
Just under a quarter of the way into the NHL season, and the Blues on the Western Conference's best record. Meanwhile, their opponent Thursday night, the Arizona Coyotes, had a league-worst 2 wins in 18 games. It sounds like a mismatch, but it was anything but a blowout at Scottrade last night. Early second period, Braden Schenn shot goes off the post, but the Blues get it right back, and Joel Edmondson puts them up 1-0. St. Louis would have some trouble with Arizona's Brendan Perlini. Here's his first of the game to even at 1, and now a few minutes later, Perlini scores again to give the Coyotes a 2-1 lead late in the second. Now just 15 minutes left in the third. Alex Pietrangelo ties it up at 2 with his 7th goal of the year. Tarasenko and Dmitry Yaskin combined for the assists. That score holds through overtime until the shootout when Carter Hutton saves a Derek Stepan wrist shot. And then Alexander Steen seals the deal for St. Louis. Blues escape with a 3-2 shootout win. Big weekend for Mizzou continues Saturday night as the Tigers take on the Tennessee Vols under the lights of Faurot Field. Vols come into Columbia in the middle of a tumultuous season, having lost 4 of their last 5 games. Mizzou is 3-2 against Tennessee since joining the SEC, but they've lost the last 2 contests. However, Drew Lock and the Tigers are 12-point favorites going into Saturday. Missouri is currently 4-5 on the season, and they'll need to win 2 of their last 3 games to become bowl eligible for the first time since 2014. Tigers will look to stay scorching hot under the direction of offensive coordinator Josh Heupel, who was nominated for Assistant Coach of the Year yesterday. Tigers are averaging just under 37 points per game. That's tied with Georgia for 3rd in the SEC. Kickoff is set for 6:30 p.m. That'll do it for sports.